Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon everyone. Welcome on a Monday, just start of the week. Let's see how we can just win this week as well. Hopefully nice and green just last week. I hope everyone had a beautiful, great weekend with your loved ones, with the family, and ready, recharged to trade today again with me and with our fantastic TEFS Traders community. Please let me know if the sound is okay. If not, of course, I can adjust the volume. And let's just dig deep what has happened on this market during the weekend. Well, not too much on the stocks, as you know, but I'm just thinking rather on the Bitcoin, which was causing some trouble in the last weeks. At the moment, though, it seems like it could not hold this 70K. It's just under the 70K level again. So Bitcoin is in a small red for today after a Friday big bounce. And as you can see, today is just in a small red for a, let's call it like a consolidation on the 70,000 level. And of course, let's see the SPY and the triple Q and even the Dow Jones, which is still holding the 50K and have seen the same nice bounce on Friday. The big question whether it's going to hold this nice green or we are going to get this that can bounce an impact or effect, and might we will see another red today. I don't know, but if I'm just checking the pre-market, hi Nitsan, good afternoon to you. Actually, this pre-market on the triple Q, it doesn't look very good. It's very volatile already. It pulled back almost to the 605 level, and now seems like we are just moving even higher. Let's see. We need to break Friday's high. That's for sure. It's around the 611.70s, and then let's just wait for the continuation higher. 620 is going to be the next really big resistance on the triple Q. So again, welcome everyone. I hope you had a beautiful weekend, ready, recharged for trading this fantastic week. This is still a full week, full trading week, Monday to Friday, but I'm just warning you already, traders, that next week is going to be a shortened week because Monday the market is closed, so no trading room, no trading because it's President's Day, Washington's birthday, and that's why it's a bank holiday in the US. That means that the market is remained closed on next Monday, but today it's beautiful, lively, and open. Well, how beautiful it's going to be, let's just see. I'm expecting quite high volatility after this crazy last week. As you could see, we have experienced a huge red stripe after each other on the triple Q, on the SPY, Bitcoin, even the gold, especially the silver pulled back. Friday, we experienced a nice bounce, but again, the big question whether this bounce it's just a dead cat bounce or it's going to be like a reversal. I would still expect the market to go lower, but let's see what's going to happen. Yes, Nitsan, him short today, right? Let's see how HIMS looks like today. HIMS at them. Oh yeah, definitely. It looks like as a continuation. I was expecting it on Friday, but of course, because of the big bounce on the market, it just drove HIMS for a nice green hammer on Friday. Today, though, it seems like that we will see a continuation play on that. I like it, to tell the truth, to the short side, but let's just be careful with these calls for today because, as I've told you, I'm waiting for some volatility, first of all. Second, this week, if I'm just checking quickly the calendar, I mean the news calendar, today it's nothing, so not a huge trigger neither for the shorts nor the longs. FOMC member Waller speaks at 1:30. Later on, Bostich speaks at 3:15 p.m. and quite of done with the economic news. Today is going to be more interesting with core retail sales, in employment cost index, import prices, business inventories, FOMC member speakers. Wednesday, even more employment numbers. As you know, last week we missed it because of the temporary close of the government. But this week on Wednesday, we will get the non-farm employment change, unemployment rate, and average hourly earnings on Wednesday already. Federal budget balance at 2 p.m. Thursday, unemployment claims, existing home sales, CB leading index, quite of okay day. And Friday is going to be a big day because CPI is going to be released at 8:30 on Friday. So quite of a packed week on the economic front, starting rather from Wednesday. Today, nothing. Today, nothing. That's why I'm expecting a little bit more volatility here and there. Hi, Tara. Nice to see you. Good afternoon to you. I hope you had a beautiful weekend and ready for Monday trading. Market is starting a little bit muted after a nice bounce on Friday, and the Bitcoin seems like it's fading away again from the 70K level. So I am expecting a little bit more or red indeed on the Bitcoin if it cannot break the 70K level to the upside. All right, traders. So if you have anything else on the radar, please just let us know. Nitzan raised this HIMS, which I agree that we should watch it to the short side because this seems like as a nice continuation. Actually, it did break, as you can see, the 20 level already in the pre-market. And I don't know when was it last time, 2024, so much on the low side. Wow. So HIMS, let's go to the short side. But before we just dive into the details on the big movers, let's just check how the rest of the stock exchanges and financial assets traded so far today. Europe in green, except of FTSE as I see. Asia beautiful and green, especially the Nikkei, almost 4% to the upside. On the DXY index, the same 97. 10 years treasury is the same. Futures red, as I've told you, it's a market, it's a little bit muted. The Nasdaq, it's a little bit more to the red side. And the silver is bouncing finally 3% to the upside, and gold is about the 5K again, 5,000. So let's just watch it, some gold related stocks as well. Crypto, as I've told you, the Bitcoin just suffering with the 70K level. So might we still can check these Bitcoin related stocks too. On the market watch, big headlines, not too much. Bank of America flags a really big risk to bonds, the stock market. A slowing of rebalancing flows could eat a big source of a bond market demand. Ouch, that's actually not a good news indeed. US stock futures rise after a wild week on Wall Street ahead of key jobs and inflation reports. As I've told you, this week is the jobs report, which we could or would have seen it last week if we would have not experienced this temporary close of the government indeed. But this week is going to be released starting with Wednesday actually, and Friday is going to be the inflation report with the CPI. KD short, I'm not sure I can trade this stock. Oh, I can, that's good. Under 10, oh my God, that is like it's halved. What happened with that stock? What kind of stock is that? Let me just check it. Kind of holdings, technology. Oh my goodness, that looks like really weak. Nissan, it's a little bit too much for me actually to the downside, but looks quite interesting. I agree with you. It's halved actually. Hi Anne, good morning to you. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Hope you had a beautiful sunny weekend. Earnings. Okay, thank you, Nitsan. It's still a little bit exaggerated move in my opinion, but let's see how it's going to be continued. I'm going to get it just to the secondary list because like 50%, it's quite of a lot to the downside already. So KD, I'm just going to put it to the secondary list, not to forget it. Okay. Oh yes, here it is. Actually, in the market watch, why Kindle Oil stock is sinking after earnings. So it's such a big down to the downside that even the market watch is writing about it. Here is Hims and Hers as well, reverses plan for oral Wegovy, and its stock tumbled 20%. I think that this is quite of a bad news for HIMS, so might we will see some continuation here. Labor market was bad last year, that we know. That's why we are just waiting for the news, for the numbers for the week indeed. Let's see, here was the big and famous Super Bowl with the Seahawks, Seattle Seahawks. They were the winners. I think so. I'm never watching Super Bowl, sorry guys. But as I've heard, even Bad Bunny was the the big attraction, not even the Seattle Seahawks. Indeed, but this is nothing to do with the stock exchange. This is just an interesting fact indeed. Please tell about Tesla, Triple Q, NVDA, and Coin. Zainab, of course. Good morning. Nice to see you. I'm fine. Hope you are doing great too. MNDY on your list as well, Nitsan. Okay, Zainab, if you want to know more about Tesla and the rest, let's just start it. Tesla at the moment, you know what I like? It's this touch of the 200 EMA on Thursday, Friday. It was a beautiful bounce. But today, as you can see, as just the market, is just fading a bit. So in my opinion, if it's going to break this 400K, especially 400K, $400 level again, that's going to be a quite of a red flag for the Tesla, because if you just check the daily, this would be like a perfect reversal pattern. Doji confirmation candle on Friday. So this should be over Friday's high, which is 416, a beautiful move to the upside. But I'm not sure that the volume was enough, first of all. Second, I'm even not sure that even the market can continue this bounce and move higher. Too many risks, too many uncertainty now on the market, in my opinion. Earnings season is getting to the end. I cannot see new triggers at the moment, which would fuel again a bullish push to the upside, and I'm afraid it's going to happen to the Tesla as well. So at the moment, if I'm going to watch very much this 416 level, if it's going to turn around, because as you can see, the Tesla is red in the pre-market, and to the downside is 400, 398 level, because in this case, it's going to go to retest the 200 EMA again, and maybe even worse. So at the moment, it's too much uncertainty on the Tesla, so watch out on these levels. Then I'm getting to you with the triple Q, and definitely is the same with the SPY. Triple Q at the moment, as I've told you, I was speaking about this in the beginning, that what I'm wondering now on the market and the price action, especially on the daily side, on the daily level, that whether this Friday it was just a dead cat bounce, and today might it still trying to push a bit higher, and after a while it's going to fail and push back to a red territory, and that is going to mean for me that this was just a dead cat bounce, and we still have space to go down. I must tell you from my experience, this could be a logical outcome after this quite of a red stripe of last week. But as you know, this market is highly unreliable, very news dependent. If Trump is going to get anything again about tariffs, about the Iran situation, who knows what's coming next? So let's just be careful. What I can read now in the price action, it is that highly likely for me so far is just a dead cat bounce, and it can have a continuation only if we just go for big green candles above the 620 level on the triple Q. Okay, so watch out. Still, I think the market is still not out of the woods indeed. And again, the big earnings season is usually, you know, it's ending. I mean, it's really ending soon, because the big names already, especially the tech names, did the earnings already. Not Nvidia yet. This is going to be the last, but so far, let's call it not the best earnings season. All right, on the Nvidia, which is just coming, as I've told you, NVDA is the same. This seems like a very strong bounce though on Friday. It's a little bit stronger than the rest of the tech stocks. But again, I think because NVDA earnings is still in the pipeline. First of all, that's why I can imagine like run into the earnings kind of thing. So on NVDA, I'm a little bit more bullish if it can break this pre-market highs first. Okay. And on the coin, no, the coin is a good question. Like as the Bitcoin, as I've told you, coin now very dependent on the Bitcoin. Friday definitely nice bounce, but since then the Bitcoin stuck in a quite of a long consolidation again, rejected by the 70K level. And until it's going to happen, like the Bitcoin cannot break the 70K and continue higher, I think the coin is still bearish. Okay, so watch out. Let's just watch this 160 level. 160 now. It's a strong support. If it's going to fail on the coin, I can imagine still a continuation. It's very extended. I can even imagine the opposite if the Bitcoin is getting stronger. But at the moment, the uncertainty is still huge. Okay, Zainab. So this is a quick analysis. I hope you liked it. And let's just go with the other candidates. As I see, you have a lot. TGNA, Oracle, Microsoft, Amazon. Yes, the big techs definitely we should watch. Heizuki, STM, Oracle, QS. Looks like Oracle is everyone's on everyone's list. Very extended. It really needs to bounce. I completely agree with you guys. But this bullish uh, um, bounce is still a little bit fragile, I would say. So let's just be careful still with the longs, okay? You're very welcome, Zainab. Hi, Albagor. Nice to see you. Good morning. Wolf, yes, that was the big mover of last week. Terra Wolf, as I remember, this still looks like really, really strong. I like this small stock, Nitsan. Thank you very much to raise it. I'm just going to move it to the secondary list. On the international news, though, if when I just checked, not too much indeed. Novo Nordisk still news on. It's even HIMS. It's not just the bad news about the Wegovy oral pills, but even as you know, Novo Nordisk just sued the Hims and Hers. That's why HIMS is still on the red territory. Big tech stocks are trading water after 1 trillion sell off week. That's why I'm telling you that let's still to be a little bit careful with that. What else in the news? S&P is predicting China's property slump will be worse than it expected this year. Well, let's see. So far, Nikkei is really, really strong indeed. Takachi just landslide win. Aha, because of that. All right. Meta warned EU plans to impose measures on tech giant to reverse WhatsApp AI policy. Meta in the news traders. Meta is acting quite wild since last week. So I'm going to keep an eye on Meta as well, not just Amazon, Oracle, and the rest. So let's just watch them. Hi, Martins. Good afternoon to you. Thank you. Happy Monday to you as well. Begor, ONDS and QS are good longs. Let's just check them. ONDS, it's a lower price stock, but quite of a big mover. I like the reversal opportunity. Very nice catch on ONDS. And QS, you mentioned 2 times already. I'm just checking QS, quantum space, which at the moment, it is just wow, okay, that looks quite interesting. 960, where is the 200 EMA? 1014. It was rejected by the 200 EMA already. Looks interesting, QS2. I like them. I just put on the secondary list for now, but might we will get them to the first list if I'm not going to find a betters for today, better stocks. So traders, let's just go quickly on the news stocks because Oracle, for example, is just up because it just received a beautiful upgrade to buy from Neutral, from DA Davidson. Excuse me. So Oracle is going to be, because of that, on my long list, and I agree with you, it looks very good, especially if it can push this 150 level. So Oracle, it's on the long list. You mentioned STM as well, and the reason why it's just up more than 7% at the moment, 670, a little bit less. Multi-billion, it's announced an expanded multi-billion-dollar partnership with Amazon Web Services to support infrastructure for cloud and AI data centers. Very nice merger. So like that, STM and Amazon is going to be in the spotlight as well. STM very strong. Amazon was strong, but now it's just pulling back. You know, it was not the best outlook for Amazon last week. So indeed, STM, I'm just going to call it to the long side. Next one is Kruger, which is up like more than 5%, almost 6. Wall Street Journal reported the grocery store chain is preparing to name former Walmart executive Greg Foran as its next CEO. So big news for KR, and let's see how does it look like on the daily. Looks like it's a very nice continuation, I must tell you. 72-ish. there is a gap to fill back to 73.27. Not bad, not a huge mover, not always, but I think let's just give a chance for KR because we have a quite of a nice gap to fill between these levels back to this 73 area. Okay, let's just watch it. All right, Novo Nordisk and the hims and hers, as I've told you, hims and hers is just going down again because of this very nasty news. NVO is still trying after this very wild week to make a reversal. So MVO is going to be on my long list and HIMS to the short side. Robin Hood in the news, up 3% of the trading platform received an upgrade to Y from Warfield Research. Well done, Hood. That was like just a really beaten down stock last week. Now let's see whether it's managing a nice pullback or not, or recovery. Well, as I told you, the Bitcoin is still not out of the woods. Robinhood is not entirely connected to Bitcoin, but you know it has quite of a big stake in that as well. MNTS, hi Buza, good evening. Katie, it's on our list, and yeah, you are right. BE was quite of a big mover last week, so let's just watch BE for if it can make this reversal finally. And you are watching Monster Beverage, or what is this MNTS? I cannot read it though, sorry. Okay, semiconductor stock is here as well. Stocks across the semis fell following South Korean media report that Samsung will begin producing next generation high bandwidth memory chips as soon as this month. Ouch, that's a big competition. You know, Korea is quick and and cheap and good. So let's just see how big competition is going to mean for MU, Broadcom, advanced micro devices like AMD. So far, MU seems like it is just pushing lower under this 380 level. I'm going to watch 380 as a very strong support. If it's going to fail under the pre-market lows on the MU, I am interested MU to the short side. Let's see how AMD looks like on that case. AMD are trying to recover. It looks a little bit better on the daily because it touched the 200 EMA last week. So AMD, I'm just going to keep an eye on that. And AVGO actually, which is a beaten down semi-stock, as you know, nowadays this looks like the same as AMD, even better, I would say. But with this news, might it still cannot get out of the woods, and the sellers are still higher volume than the buyers in the recent 10 days, as you can see. So I think AVGO is still in a trouble at the moment in red. I'm just going to call it to the red side. And the last one is Valaris. I think I cannot read this stock. It's Vel, which is up 20%. It's a buyout. It's a buyout, so be careful with this VAL. Yes, VAL. Okay, traders. So let's just take a last look at my watch list. Roblox is the strongest. Poor Roblox. Oh my goodness, it's just trying to make some reversals for a while. Let's see, maybe this is the day for Roblox. I'm going to give the chance for Roblox to prove it. It's quite of a nice pre-market volume on the Roblox. Let's see whether it can continue to the upside. The second strongest on my list is Unity. You know, Unity was just dragged down like crazy from 50 to 25. It's just halved in some days. Maybe it's the time for a little bounce in here as well. Hood, we were talking about PLT are quite strong as well, 1.18%. Microsoft, 1%. You know, we were watching it to held by this $400 level. So far it did. But as I told you with the big tech names, I'm going to be extra cautious. However, Microsoft has just, I think the time arrived to see some bounce on the Microsoft. So I'm going to watch it to the long side. Gold very strong. We can watch HL, JNUJ, anything what you prefer on the gold side. Reddit, XOM, Netflix is into the green side. Tesla slightly red. Apple is red. SPY 0.17, Triple Q 0.30, and the weakest it's MU Coin, UPST, SMCI, Bitcoin, STX, CRM, AMAT on my list. Even NVIDIA is not strong at all, 0.80% to the downside. So quite of a mixed start, traders, today as well. Mixed start for the market. So let's just be careful here indeed. Again, hi Matt, good morning to you. I hope you are doing great. You had a nice green week last week, and we are ready for another one, of course. So this is my list, traders. I'm going to watch first of all Oracle, Hood here as well, Roblox definitely, Oracle, Microsoft, which I really like, Amazon. Let's see if I want to check it at all to the long side. Okay, AMD for sure, HIMS definitely we need. STM looks like as a strong one too. NVO maybe, NVO maybe. Let's see, QS you mentioned, this can be a good one. And the other small stock, ONDS, which we can check. To the short side, MU definitely on my list. MU, maybe AVGO, but this is a rather inside day, even MU. HIMS is there already. On the small stocks, ONDS and QS are quite interesting in my opinion. ONDS, I'm just going to put it here. So Oracle is here, Roblox is here, SMCI, Microsoft, maybe instead of this one, I'm going to watch NVO instead of the SMCI. B still can be interesting in my opinion. So traders, we are ready. I feel like 2 more minutes to go here, and I am expecting quite of a high volatility, of course, especially in the first half an hour. You know, the famous first 30 minutes on Monday, it's always extra volatile, extra crazy. But after that, I really want to see the market to pick a direction. Might it's not going to happen today, traders, because my fear is the actually the lack of the news, like lack of any data. Today is just two FOMC member speakers, and that's it. However, the week is going to be quite full on the economic side. I mean, on the news side, because we just missed some very important labor market data from last week, which is going to get started tomorrow. Just core retail sales, ADP weekly employment change, though it's tentative for tomorrow, but Wednesday we will get the non-farm employment change and the unemployment rate as well. So Wednesday it's a big labor market day indeed, together with federal budget balance too. So a lot is happening in the rest of the week. Today it's a little bit more quiet on the economic front. So traders, we are just starting in less than a minute. Good luck, everyone. I'm not going to be really hurried into the trades unless I'm not seeing something really nice and irresistible gap and go. Hopefully I will. If not, then let's just get a little patience and let's just wait for the perfect setup as always. Okay, guys, let me just check the news last time. Right, international news. Hmm. Not too much. Okay, we started. Yes, we did start. Good luck, everyone, guys. Just checking here the SPY first, how it's going to start here. So far, so good. But this is still very soon to say anything about the direction. Small gap down, which we are starting with. I'm just getting back with the chart in a second, traders. Okay. Just a sec. Okay, I am back fully. So the market is just as usual, making this move here and there. I just had to reload my charts quickly. Ooh, ONDS. Look at Roblox, guys. Maybe this is Roblox day. Hi, Jeremy. NVO, yeah, is definitely on my list as well. Oof, MU is done. Oracle strong. Oracle, let's watch this 150 level. SPY triple Q still in the small gap down. STM quite strong too. HIMS. NVO, okay, 50-30. No, no. No, let's see. It's just going sideways at the moment. Tesla weak. SPY triple Q. NVIDIA is trying to fill the gap already. Look at that. Roblox, it's in a beast mode now. We should watch Roblox traders for a continuation play, I think. Can be quite interesting indeed. Okay, let me just check AVGO as well. Okay, SPY is volatile, quite crazy. MU very weak. How about AMD? BE checking. Crazy candles here. Oracle 150. Too soon for me. BE 147 already broke. It's extremely spready for me, unfortunately. It's not the best. Oracle. Hi, Luis. I've just seen your email. I'm going to answer in the afternoon. Yes, Oracle looks quite strong. Oracle looks quite strong. I like it. Okay. But I was calling this 150, but it was a little bit too soon for me. Microsoft I missed, unfortunately. I'm watching Roblox traders over the high. I think Roblox looks really, really strong at the moment. SMCI very weak. Hood is the same. 85 looks fantastic. Yep. Roblox yep. Roblox 7120 traders. Roblox 7120, which I like. I'm going to get Roblox. SMCI I missed. Too many. Roblox, I'm going to get it on 7120. Stop loss should be under 68.60 maximum. Or rather, you know what? No, 69.70 only. So 25, 71, and 25 is going to be my entry on the Roblox. Market is pulling back. NVIDIA very strong. I'm watching even QS for a nice reversal if it's happening. HIMS, I missed the breakdown. Too many nice candidates at the moment. Hood looks nice, but I like Roblox more. No pullback yet on the Oracle. Luis, on the Oracle, I want to see a pullback first. NVO, I missed over the high. SPY, triple Q, nice pullback. Question whether this is just a temporary pullback or this is going to be something for a continuation. PGY checking. Hood, I'm going to put Hood here. PGY looks really weak. Really weak, only under the lows, Nitsan, yes. Okay, KR checking. Whew, oh, and yes, that's ugly. Over 72 for a gap and go. Looks interesting. I agree with KR. However, I don't like this quite ugly rejection on this 72.50 level, and it is in a gap fill. Okay, I'm going to watch this KR. Oh, and yes, is not doing anything, so let's just leave it. Oracle doesn't want to pull back. Watch out with the hood and the Roblox, both of them still looks good. Hood over 85.25. And Roblox over 71.25. Even AVGO is trying to make a reversal. AMD is getting crazy, guys. Look at AMD and NVIDIA. Wow, even Tesla is making a reversal. QS not doing anything. as I see that. Okay, MU weak. MU is still weak, by the way, which I'm still watching. Stop loss on the hood, it should be under 83.70. 83.70. Roblox stop loss under 69.60. Okay, they are still going down. I can't believe Oracle has just left me here. 150 was so nice entry. Hood, AVGO strong, Tesla, NVDA. Come on, Roblox, go, go, go. I need you. Here comes Hood. MU even pushing higher. How about the Bitcoin? We need to watch Bitcoin now, traders as well. Ooh, nice. 70K is going to be the big level there. Unity is quite strong as well, traders. As I just mentioned you, I just missed this little trade. Traders, Roblox going. On the Roblox, I want to see a 72. We have a problem. I have not one. I was not aware of the daily. What a big mistake. 72 can be problematic. So might on 72, I need to take a partial there. Yes, Sohel, but VAL, be careful with the VAL because VAL actually it got bought out. It's acquired by another company. That means that usually the deal has done and the move has done, it's finished before the market open. Watch out because of that on this VAL. Okay, traders, hood is flying. Hood, very good. On the hood, I want to see as the stop loss is under 80, 83.80. I want to see at least $1.50. So around like 80, 86, 60, 70 would be the first partial there. Let's go for 86 first. And 72 by the Roblox. NVO, if you took it over the high, that was a beautiful one as well. And my biggest miss of the day is Microsoft, definitely. I was not aware of this beautiful gap and go play over 403. That was a perfect long, actually. Now, come on, Roblox. I want to see the first partial now. On Applavin, okay, checking. So I have two trades at the moment. Both of them are working nicely, Hood and Roblox. Oh yeah, I see. But it still can be a good one on Applavin as well. Okay, traders, here we go with Hood. US checking. Oracle, shame on me. Market is filling a gap. I'm a bit afraid that there will be a pullback here. Watch out. Yes, Applovin was, yes, too many opportunities, as I've told you. I really like the Microsoft was my biggest miss. I really love the Microsoft, actually. HIMS reversal. Yeah, I see, Nitsan, you want to take it, to the long side now. That's interesting. Okay, traders, I'm still watching Hood, and I'm thinking to take a 70% out on this 86 around. It still could go to 90. Let's see. Okay, Roblox is getting better to this 72. All right, here it is. We have almost $1. Now I'm going to do and nothing else. Just put my stop loss under 85 on the hood. Yes, NVO, beautiful, Jeremy. We have so many good ones. But the triple Q is filling the gap, traders. So I am ready. I am ready to take a small partial on the hood, like 70% out on the hood. I'm a bit stretched on the share size. I just seen that. So I took a small partial on the the hood, and I'm ready to take a small partial on the Roblox too. Roblox stop loss now is just under, I would say 71. So I put my hard stop loss here, and I am ready to take soon a partial on the Roblox as well. So first partial done on the hood, and I'm ready to take a partial on the Roblox because of the 20 EMA in the way. just because of that. 70% partial as well on the Roblox. So two partials done, one on the hood and one on the Roblox. I love QS, by the way, STM as well. Both of them looking good. Nitsan, sorry, your reversal you meant like for the HIMS under now, like 1680. Excuse me. Looks quite good. Looks quite good, but until the market is going up, I'm just focusing on the longs. Oh my God, I'm very happy for these two big winners, but I'm just so sorry for that Microsoft. It was such a perfect one, and you remember I was just calling it. Okay, around 87, I'm going to take my second partial on the hood, and I'm just going to move my stop losses just slightly under the entry. Okay, just slightly under the entry. Fantastic. Hood 2. Okay. All right, nice bounce on the market. Still question whether at 10 o'clock it's still going to be continued or not. And I think I'm going to go with you on the QS, Jeremy. That looks good. However, I'm a bit worried about the volume on the QS. This is my only problem here. Like the QS is not really strong on these green candles. So two winners already, traders, one on Roblox, one on Hood. And I hope there will be a continuation. Around 87, I'm going to take a second partial on the hood, and around 73, a second partial on the Roblox. So far, market stable and strong, fill the gap and continues. 610 can be problematic, and 692 on the SPY. So these levels, let's just watch. And I really like Jeremy's call on QS over 935. As I just told you, we need to see more buyers to join the party. Market for me, it's a little bit too fast, too furious to the upside, to tell the truth. Let's see. We still have like 15, 17 minutes to go, 10 o'clock, because this can be a make or break level. All right, MU. I was expecting MU, to continue lower, but now it's just reversing. AMD reversed too. AVGO as well. Oracle, big miss. 150 I called, but it was too soon for me and no other chance to join this beautiful move. I really hope you took it. Traders, if you took MVO over the high, I think around this 51, I would take a partial, considering the fact that this market is still quite crazy. STM, I don't know, Jeremy. I at the first sight, it was nice. But now it's just struggling too much here for me. But let's see. Let's see. Come on, Hood, go for my second partial still. Oh no, MSTR is going down. It's not a good news for my Hood here. No, MSTR looking like for me as a long. You want to short it? Well, actually, you know what? 50-50. I would say it's 50-50. Because yeah, under 128.30-ish already, it's a short. Over 130, it's a long. Depends on the Bitcoin. Just checking Bitcoin. Oh my God, Roblox, beautiful. Go, go, go. Just checking the Bitcoin. CEG, Buzak, checking. It's a long time I did not trade this stock. Oh, it's too late for me. 265 was nice, but it just jumped. Yeah, 265.30 was quite okay. 265, I would say. All right, traders, the hood is struggling too much here, unfortunately, on this 86.50, and I feel like that the market it's a bit too much to the upside as well. But what can I do? I'm just waiting out. Oracle starting to pull back. I want to join the party on a pullback if we can do at all. I really hope we're surviving with Roblox and Hood this river or a small consolidation. Hope it's not going to be a bigger pullback. KD checking. This is one of the lower price stock. I don't know about this stock too much, or Buzak. That's why I think I'm not going to risk my money on this KD. I see what you see. Well, I don't know. SMCI, yeah, it looks interesting. It looks like it wants to turn around, isn't it? And maybe 33.40 can be interesting on that stock. QS though, it's not doing too much, so be a bit extended for me, Buzak. But SMCI, you are right. You are right, Jeremy. It looks quite interesting indeed. Going to watch it instead of which one? Let's be okay. That one. Ooh, Tesla. Tesla is getting stronger. Might we should watch Tesla too. SoundHound Meta is in green too. Yeah, I know. Okay, good luck with that. JP Morgan strong, Tesla getting really strong now, so nice reversal. AMD long, too late for me. And market is getting in a struggle now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, traders, I really, really want to see now Hood second partial. So I am ready to take Hood second partial soon. So I told you I was a bit stretched on this stock on the share size. Really want to see this close to this $87 area. Roblox is still a little bit too slow, but making the reversal, which is great. Come on, Hood, hit the point 50, please. Ooh, MU, that's crazy again. All right, seems like Hood doesn't want to give too much more. It's just struggling too much here on the 60s, 70s. Now we are going there, but still some sellers there. So I'm really ready to take my partial at any second on the Hood. Market is still pushing a bit higher. Nice reversal on NVO, VWAP reversal on NVO if anyone interested. Traders, I don't like what the Hood is doing. I'm just making a little bit more out here on this 86.50. And let's see whether we can break it. If not, not. And I'm going to move my stop loss definitely under 85.80. 85.80 is my, under 85.80 is my Hood stop loss. Roblox, still like 50 cents to go for the second partial. It's a bit harder because there is the 20 EMA on the daily. Sorry, traders, I still have a quite ugly cough from last week. Okay, AVGO was nice too. So many great trades. I'm wondering on Tesla, like a search trade. Look at Tesla, guys. That's very strong. Tesla, but Tesla, it can just, turn to Stressla very fast. I'm just thinking. That was a nice break, but 414, very close to a daily resistance. Very close to a daily resistance, unfortunately. Okay, so far only two trades, but two beautiful green trades. SMC I am watching, maybe over the high. Buzak SNDK, the big monster mover, isn't it? Oh my God, come on, that's very extended. Let's wait a pullback for a pullback, but I see what you mean. Traders MVO is still dancing on the VWAP. I think if it's able to break again about this 50, 70-ish, maybe that can be the one. BE first at 154. Good luck for that. For me, it's still a bit extended. And I'm expecting SPY triple Q to pull back a bit. 10 more minutes till 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock usually there is a reversal of the given trend, and or trend now it's definitely higher. So traders, Hood, I get two partials. 86.50 was the second partial, and my stop loss is under 85.80. Roblox could not go to my second partial yet, unfortunately. I feel like I should have done it on this 70 to 80, but I'm still patient with this stock because it has so much to go down, go up. I mean, it's so much beaten down in the recent months that it's unbelievable. I would expect Roblox back to this at least 70, 75 area today. So that's why I'm a little bit more patient with that stock. AMD looks like a bull flag now, though. You mentioned it for long. Now it looks like as a bull flag. What I'm afraid is just the market, whether we can continue higher. SPY just touched the VWAP now. I'm going back to the 690 level now. Good. Okay, what else in here? Amazon, ouch. Still weak. Apple 1.54% lower. Apple doesn't look good, guys. Phew, that's ugly. Coin. Microsoft 40, yeah, it has not touched the, Buzak, I'm watching it. It has not touched the VWAP yet. I'm waiting for Microsoft to touch the VWAP. Looks quite nice. Agree. CRM. CRM has the time to make a reversal too, by the way. Let's see. Meta. Going down. Tesla. Nothing. Okay. Yes, Tara, checking Microsoft. I'm just not really happy with that because it has not touched the VWAP yet. I want to see the VWAP touch. I'm out of the hood, traders. I'm out of the hood. I'm still holding Roblox though and waiting for this market to see which direction we are going to continue. Keeping an eye on SMCI for continuation over the high. Reversal NVO, reversal Microsoft. KR did enter. Okay, good luck with the KR. I forgot about it. Jeremy, that was a nice one because we have a gap to fill. Shoo, I forgot. Okay, come on, Roblox. I know you still can go. But again, the big question is the market sentiment. Again, it's going to turn around and we are going down, or what's the next step here? Beautiful on KR, Jeremy. Well done. Nice trade on the KR. Okay, guys, so far not a bad start for the market. Seems like after a small gap down, it's still able to fill the gap. It did fill the gap, but the big question whether we can continue higher from here or not. And this is going to be the answer after 10 o'clock, I think. We will get the answer after 10 o'clock. Okay, NVIDIA is starting to pull back as well. Apple, anyway, it's very weak. I keep an eye still on SPY. I'm SPY always. Microsoft and VO for the reversal. VAL, it's a buyout, Jeremy. VAL, it's a buyout. So I'm not sure I want to trade this. Wolf checking. Long swing. Mm. Not bad. But only over this $17 level, I think, not before. Okay, guys, we have a little problem with the SPY. It did break the VWAP and seems like it does continue. That's not a good sign for the long trades, but let's just see. By the way, Buzak, the wolf was the perfect entry. This is my ultimate favorite swing entry. I just get it here to you to see as well. When the stock is pushing over the 250-20 EMA for the first time, you see here back in 2025 July, it makes a retest or consolidation and you just buy it closest to all the levels. Like around this 570 was the entry here. This is my ultimate favorite uh, um, long swing setup, by the way. I call it the 200 EMA retest. It's really nice. Now, so. Okay, we are bouncing. That's good. In the meantime, with the market. So in this case, Microsoft slowly getting to this 406 level, which is nice. Reversal and first entry can be 407.20-ish, I would say. NVO too flat on the VWAP. I don't like that. And I'm just checking the rest. Roblox looks really good, guys. 73, it's my second partial still. Unity, no. Hood, I was out on the hood. NVDA pulling back a little bit. Market fighting. And we have 3 minutes till this famous 10 o'clock. NVDA, so soon to come. Yep. I know. I know. Reddit is green today as well. Not bad, Reddit. Let's keep an eye on Reddit instead of MU. I don't want to trade MU, I think, today. Okay, market bulls are fighting. My Roblox is fighting for a breakout. That's a good news. AMD broke. We're asking AMD for a long too. No. Microsoft, why you cannot touch the VWAP? I really like to see a VWAP touch before the reversal. Market is waiting for this 10 o'clock as I see. SMCI is just struggling all over the place. Not the best. Hood is pulling back to the VWAP. I can show you the VWAP. It's here. On the 1 minute. 1 day VWAP, as you can see. Now I'm watching on the 1 minute. Oh, Roblox, come on. I can't believe it. It just got rejected again. Come on, market. We need a break or continuation. It did? Yeah, unfortunately, the VWAP has different like sets, indeed, setups. Yeah, I think here it was stronger the 406 level rather than the VWAP. But I'm still waiting. I do not trust this market. This is my problem here with the longs, to take any longs at the moment. I just do not trust this market. Unfortunately, Roblox got rejected quite badly until it's not breaking my EMA 20 on the intraday. It's okay. If it's breaking EMA 20, we are in trouble again. And the market, it is in trouble again. Microsoft. See, it has not touched yet. And the volume is getting a bit better. I'm at 0.30. Coin is quite strong now. Come on, Roblox, fight, and the market too. SMCI back to the lows. This stock is completely off the radar now. Netflix. Can't believe Netflix cannot do the reversal, guys. It's unbelievable. All right, we are struggling with the market, and here comes the 10 o'clock. We need to see a decision. PLT or strong. Soundhound. Baba, very strong. Okay. All right, so Roblox still looking good. This is my only trade. But I'm still watching. NVO is struggling. Hood just get to the VWAP as well. But Hood can be a long only over 86.20. B is starting to move finally. Who did the BE trade? Buzak, you call the BE, right? Oracle pushing higher. I can't believe this stock. Such a big miss on the Oracle. Okay. Did you? I see. Yeah, it needs to break this round number 154. It must break this one. Yeah, I see. Market is starting the tricky game here, traders. Watch out. I'm just sitting on my hands a little bit to see what's coming next. Roblox, unfortunately, it got several times get into this 72, even 80s, 70s, but it completely failed. So I think I'm just going to move my stop loss under this 20 EMA 71.50, under 71.50, locking in a little profit, but I think it's going to be out. Unfortunately, it's still not really strong enough. SPY triple Q struggling a lot. B is starting to be a little bit stronger, indeed. I'm just checking the other stocks. Actually, I'm just checking the TEFS platform gainers and losers at the moment, which is quite of a good data on a good candidates if you do not have any great setups at the moment. Big size on the B. Yeah, it looks stronger on the B. Must tell you that looks much, much better indeed. LUNR. Amazon. It was really weak compared to the market today, right? Checking soon. Yeah, 160 it's quite of a reasonable target on the BE. Looking much, much stronger now. 206, not bad, Jeremy. We need a bit more buyers there, but yeah, quite okay. Unity. Yeah, Apple minutes among these gainers and losers. Yeah, good luck with the BE. Looks much, much better now. Let's see, KR. Full KR was a beautiful call, Jeremy. Why I did not take it? I even mentioned that we have a nice gap to fill on the daily. MVO is too flat, but I must tell you, MVO still can cause some surprise here. So I'm still going to watch it. Pony AI, strong. What else? VNet. Ah, the gold stocks. I forgot the gold stocks, guys. Silver is quite strong too. SLV is up 5%. I cannot see any entry at the moment though. Galaxy is up. GLXY, wow. What a move on Galaxy. Look at that, guys. We should watch it tomorrow, this small stock. PL, BVN. All right. HIMS. Glued to the VWAP. You mentioned MNDY as well in the pre-market. That looks quite weak. KD, nothing. SMCI, ugly. All right, so far only Roblox, which is still fighting here. With the levels and the market completely stuck, we really, really need a breakout over the highs or just make a reversal. I don't know. STM finally. Yes, Jeremy, this is a bit muted now, this stock, but good luck with it. Looking much better. Yeah, this 32.40, it looked a little bit better now. All right, SPY triple Q trying to get higher now. That's a good one. Maybe your Amazon call in this case could work over this 206 level. Microsoft a bit slow though, but it made the job. Beautiful on B, Buzak, finally. Finally is just moving. You're still adding. Okay. Come on, Roblox, make the reversal. I think, let me just check the B here. Oh, who is making the reversal? BE. Yes, 158. Rather first partial around 158, and then let's see if it can push this to this 160 level. It's not bad. Watching AVGO, but too many strong levels there on the daily. Coin is getting really strong at this time. Yes, PRTR was very strong. Just could not find any clear entry, Martins. But yes, it was a nice. It was a little bit similar to the Microsoft, I must tell you, like in the beginning of the day. Ah, Roblox could not make it. It's okay. Market though it's breaking over the highs. So next time what I'm watching, it's maybe a VDA reversal here. It has not touched though the VWAP, but VDA can be an interesting play over 192.20 if it can do this reversal there. Oracle on the highs, AMD over the high, really strong ones. I cannot find any really nice setup here, like a perfect one, which I really want to go with perfect setups for today. But market is surprisingly strong. Market is surprisingly strong. Nice call on the Amazon. Yes, this one it's which I was watching, rather over this 20 level maybe on the NVDA. Apple surprisingly weak. Not that surprising because it was extended to the upside last week. Completely opposite move on the triple Q. Futures broke. Nice. How about Google? I forgot to check Google today, guys. Ah, Google is muted for today. Nothing. Roblox, shame on you. AMD, nice move, but I think it's just getting to its ATR. 692 and 610. Here we are with some resistance on the triple Q and the SPY, so let's just watch out. AVGO seems like as a nice reversal as well. I'm just afraid of this 50 EMA on the daily 340. It can be 1 hour. No, I keep an eye on a reversal on the AVGO. Microsoft I missed because of the VWAP touch. SMCI is still on the radar as well. And Jeremy, finally STM is working. It was a bit slow, but now it's working. Let me just check Roblox. 20 EMA. It was the problem on the Roblox. Irene, checking. It was a nice reversal. This is just too small pullback for me. INTC again, it was not on my radar. You never know when INTC is going to move, right? Yeah, big pullback INTC. We should watch it tomorrow, maybe for continuation. How about Oklo, CRWE, and days? Oklo was strong today as well. CRWE. CRWE, I think it's earnings. Oh, that was nice to look at this CRW. We should watch it in the next days, guys, because it will have earnings this week or next week. I think next week. Netflix on the $80 level again. That stock is crazy. NVO though it's giving up, so no, I'm not watching for a long anymore. SPY 692. It got a rejection as I was expecting. MU quite low volume today, and it's an inside day. Nice on Amazon, it's still going higher. UPST, nothing. Nike, but J&J. Can't believe J&J is having a red day. What happened here? Okay, be careful with the MVO, it doesn't look good anymore. Hood was a nice VWAP reversal. Watching Roblox for a possible reversal here. I'm okay to get a second chance trade there. Disney. PayPal. Hmm. So many bad news for the PayPal lately. And yeah, it's just some deep buyers, I think. That's good. We should watch it for a nice pullback, I think. Yeah, it's quite nice. And look at the volume in the recent, like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, not bad. I'm watching Disney as well, whether it can come back to life. Traders, here comes Microsoft. If you took this beautiful reversal, I was a little bit too strict to my perfect setup. I would take a partial, first partial here just before the 410. And let's see for continuation. Looks still beautiful, but the market is just got a small rejection here. So at the moment I'm flat, two nice winners, and the market is surprisingly nice and green. At the moment, SPY is back to green, 0.11, triple Q is back to green as well, 0.20, 18. Not bad. Okay, traders, little bit slow morning, but at least we have a quite of a direction, which is not bad. Disney making a reversal, Microsoft beautiful for the first partial. CD checking. Yes, Microsoft was beautiful, Tara. I hope you took it. CDE reversal. Looks like rather continuation, I would say. All right, traders. Tesla is getting quite strong as well, which I'm watching now. Not going to take it over the high for sure. Just getting here around because the market, actually the market seems like it wants to do another breakout here, especially the triple Q looks like as a perfect pull flag. But Meta, Google are still looking a little bit weaker. CRM, which I'm watching for a reversal too, like even for a continuation if the market continues. So I'm going to put it here. Coin, beautiful. Very nice comeback on the coin. Bitcoin, unfortunately though, it got another rejection on the 69,800 level. It really needs to break the 70K, but the market so far looks really, really strong. So I'm going to take a second chance trade on the Roblox, but only over 71.80. Small size, nice. Happy for you, Tara. So Roblox second trade is going to be 81.82 for a long. I'm just calling it, just a sec. Oh, nice. Microsoft broke the 410. Fantastic. Now let's see if Roblox can make it again. This is going to be my entry here. Tesla is breaking out. NVIDIA, it's a little bit too slow, but still looks quite okay here over 192.20. AVGO made the reversal. I just missed it. SPY triple Q broke. I'm wondering whether Roblox can just make this move finally. CRM looks like as a great one for continuation as well. Volume is so, and look at Oracle. Oracle is just cannot stop. Amazing. Unity 10%. Wow. Completely missed that trade today. I will record it for the long or for the small ones. Now let's see PLTR. Too high. NVIDIA a bit lazy now. AMD too much to the upside. Microsoft missed. All right, SPY broke the 692. We are on Friday's high. Yep. Friday's high. Let's see. So far strong. Meta. Can't see anything nice at the moment, trader. So if you have any great setup on your list, please just let us know. So far, not too much. Just waiting for this Roblox for the second run. Okay. And SPY triple Q breaking again. Let's see how the triple Q looks like now on the daily. Yesterday's highs. Yesterday's highs broken, but we need to continue. As I've told you, this is what I want to see for a continuation. Like if it's not just a dead cat bounce still, we need to see a big green candle, definitely break 50-20 on the 620 level, 618, 620 level, and continue. But the volume is still very um, very low. And this is what I don't like. All right, let's go for Roblox second. Let's see. Stop loss, of course, under the 70.90. Let's go for $1. SPY triple Q still pushing higher slowly, but steadily we are moving higher. CRM continued. PayPal not really. NVIDIA is still muted completely. MBLY. Nice bottom there. WMTJ, nothing. Okay, come on, Roblox. I need to see at least a 70-80s. So back to the highs on the Roblox. Okay, traders, how is your day so far? Green, red, no trade. I'm just starting up the poll. This is a anonymous poll. That's going to be a green, a red, a break even, and like just sitting on my hands, like no trade, or just leave me alone. Here we are. Let's see. How is your day today, guys? It's an anonymous poll, so you can just answer. No one is seeing it. And I'm just interested. That was not a bad Monday. Like, we got quite of a strong direction from second one. Nice continuation. But as the time goes by, market is starting to slow down a bit. New trade on B again, checking. Still looks very strong, Buzak. Still looks very strong. As I've told you here, yeah, if it's breaking it, it's a new trade. I thought you are still in. All right. I would just take my first partial soon here. Of the roof, CDE. Nice. I did not like it too much, Nitsan, but nice call. Good. Slowly, but it's going higher. Well done. Ah, my Roblox is not moving too much. Ah, you got out early again. Maybe, maybe. I don't know because it was like, Nitsan, the CDE, it was like hanging in the air. Like I could not find this very stable reversing point there. This was my problem, but the sentiment was nice actually. Buzak, maybe if you cannot stay in the trade, might how about this is just it's from my past experience. If I felt like that I cannot stay in, I felt like I was in with too high share size maybe. So maybe if you're lowering your share size, you can just stay in longer because this B it worth to stay in a little bit longer actually. But I don't know. Just telling you. Okay, in the meantime, wow, 100% of you, it's in green. Come on, guys, let me just get the feedback how your day is doing. Very much interested in that. Julie, let's see. Let's see. Roblox, it's a bit slowed down as well, and we need to keep this 72 as a really strong support here. If it's breaking 72, with 71 70s, I'm not going to be happy. Julie, yeah, today it's a little bit slow. Not all of the stocks, but now it's getting slower, as I've told you, unfortunately. And the market is just reversing. I can't believe it. Not now. Help to my Roblox, come on. Microsoft still looks fantastic, traders. If you are still in the Microsoft on this 406 level, 407 reversal, I would put my stop loss under 409 and just let it run. Microsoft is so much extended to the downside. Okay, come on, Roblox. It's nicely forming this consolidation. That's good. Oh no, come on, Roblox. Market just gave up, as I see. Little bit. Volume is still not a big thing on the red candles, but doesn't look that good. We do not get too much support for the low blocks. Amazon checking. Yeah, Julie, exactly. Roblox can do like that. Amazon again. Okay, in the meantime, only still 10 votes. So guys, if you feel like, let's just let me know how your day is doing. So far, 90% in green and 10% in red. Yes, Tara, if it would decide to break, that would be nice over 207, 30, 40. That would be great actually, but I have a little concern of this market now. Just broke 692, that's not good. Now let's see. I'm watching some weak stocks in case if we just change the momentum. However, now the momentum is quite strong on the market. Bitcoin though it just gave up as well. Bitcoin did give up as well. Come on, Roblox, you're not allowed to give up. Okay. Spine 692, 610 almost on the triple Q. Very slow market now, traders, but I'm just going to wait for that Roblox. And I'm going to watch Amazon with you, Tara. Amazon. Okay. Oracle is back finally to the VWAP. Maybe we should watch this as well. And here comes Roblox. Come on, Roblox. I need you to push back at least towards this 70 to 80. Come on, come on. Don't give up. Nice on the volume side now. We are over the 20 EMA. That's everything. It's a good sign. We just need some strength, some speed with that breakout on the Roblox. And the market doesn't look good though. This is my only fear. Okay. Here comes Roblox, market reversing. So far the sentiment is the same. I would still keep an eye, guys, on SMCI if you continue trading here. Amazon as well, Tara, because if the market continues like that, this nice sentiment, then this can be quite interesting on the Amazon. However, I felt Microsoft a bit stronger for today. I can't believe this Roblox really. Oh, guys, and it is time for me to leave soon. Come on, Roblox. Ooh, nice big green candle on the market. Let's see if this is valid. Here comes Amazon, Tara, if you're still interested in that. Roblox, though, I really do not want to see that under 72 again. If it's breaking 72, I'm out, guys. I'm not going to stay in this Roblox. Unfortunately, I do not have time to take more trades. Anyway, it was a nice day so far. BE checking, maybe instead of hood. Yes, scalping. Yeah, exactly. This is what we have to do today. It's still looking good, this BE, but really it needs to make a decision as well, just like my Roblox actually here. Again, traders, if Roblox is breaking 72, I'm out. Like 70, 71.85 was the entry. SPY new high, new daily high. Yeah, Amazon is trying, really trying. CRM nice pullback too. Reddit weak. How about MU? Nothing. And SMCI is just trying again. Look at this SMCI, guys. It's so ugly, like it's not doing anything all day. Okay, Roblox, come on. Do something. Okay, traders, I think I'm not going to do anything else. I just put my stop loss under 72, like 71.94. Logged in some profit, and let's see if it goes to 72.80s on the Roblox. I'm going to take my partial, but first it needs to break 72.50 at all. So in this case, I'm just taking my partial soon. Stop loss, it can stay under 72, and I agree with Tara, as the market is having a nice direction. At least we have a nice direction. That's a good thing, but it's quite slow, to tell the truth. Your Amazon call was really nice, and good luck with the BE, Buzak, if you are going to take it again. However, it's a bit struggling on this 155 as I see. So traders around 72.80, first partial on the Roblox, a stop loss under 72. And I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Beautiful 82% of yours are in green and 9% in red and 9% in break even. Very well done for today. As I've told you always, what is important, even if you are having a red day, it's part of trading. You cannot, you cannot, I mean, you have to accept it. Everyone has red days, even I have sometimes. Very rare, thank God. But you have to accept it first of all. And what is the most important? It should be the manageable red day, like -3%, 3R. I would say no more. Okay. Wolf, yeah, but this is a bit slow now as well. I won't say. But you know what? I'm not telling anything. Like CD just filled out very nicely. This is the good thing, Nissan, with this lower price stock. You never know when it's just going to get like crazy and going higher. Now, in the meantime, Roblox is getting to my first partial. So you know what? Still have time. I'm just taking my first partial here. I'm going to get out 75%. This is close to the 70 to 80%, or 70 to 80. And then I'm just going to let it run. It's small red. Yeah, I've seen that. Okay, so traders, thank you very much. Thank you, Martins. Thank you, Buzak, Jeremy, Tara, Nitsan, everyone. Beautiful trading today with you all. Again, I really enjoyed it as always. Have a beautiful rest of your day, a green one. And tomorrow, of course, I'm going to see you again at 9 a.m. You're very welcome, guys. Have a nice one and see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Oh, yes. And if you like the stream, there is a little like button like this one. So please just push it for us. Thank you, guys. See you.